Ladies and gentlemen, we dey get new development. Yahooboys don dey carry kala. Yesterday, Friday, some Efcc officials comot Enugu say dem dey go arrest some Yahooboys for Anambra State. I no know how dem waka, the boys open fire for dem. Kpa kpa kpa. One Efcc don kpai, another one dey hospital na critical condition. This one dem dey tell us say na only one officer na kpai sef. If we check well, e fit pass one. That's the situation on ground now. Yahooboys no dey carry kala before o. Efcc dey arrest dem like who dey catch chicken. But now, tables have turned. Let me show you this news according to the People's Gazette. Armed internet fraudsters fatally shot an officer after opening fire on a team of anti-graft operatives in Anambra on Friday, People's Gazette can report. The officers were on a mission to corner a cluster of suspected cyber criminals, widely known as Yahooboys, when they were met with a lethal violence on Friday morning, the Gazette learns. One officer was shot dead on the spot, and another sustained serious injuries and remained hospitalized in critical condition as of Friday night, the Gazette aired. The officers had traveled to Anambra on their assignment from their zonal headquarters in Enugu. A male suspect has been taken into custody for the murder, an official said. His identity was not immediately disclosed, and whether he had contacted a lawyer remained unclear. A spokesperson of the Efcc said he would find out about the incident when reached by the Gazette. A police spokesman in Anambra did not immediately comment. The attack came as Chairman Ola Olukoyede was recalibrating the agency's protocol on raiding white-collar criminals. Yahooboys were hitherto largely known to be unarmed and therefore easily to take into custody. The deceased officer was identified as an assistant superintendent who had recently completed a promotional examination. The Gazette has withheld his identity to allow time for his family to be officially notified. Anti-graft agents expressed apprehension over the development, with some telling the Gazette the agency's personal insurance had been moribund for years. We no longer have life insurance, an officer said under anonymity to discuss internal administrative policies. The last time family members of an officer who passed on duty were compensated was under Farida Waziri. So the families of the officer that passed on today won't be getting anything, another officer added. So can we say he passed on for nothing? I would like to remind everybody of the words of famous writer Chinua Achebe. He said, "Since birds have learned to fly without passion, hunters have also learned to shoot without aiming." G-boys normally na make dem collect money buy birds flex for club, na be their own. Some of them go just do. So I'm not talk about the way they do ritual. Talk about normal ones wey go just also collect money. EFCC don turn them to their office, open office for their head. This EFCC so they set am to catch people wey dey embezzle Nigerian money, which are mostly the politicians and government appointees. EFCC don leave those ones. Now Yahooboys wey dey also dey at $2,000. Now they arrest. I'm not supporting Yahooboys here, but I'm not tabling it down. The people wey dey thief our dollars in millions, you leave them because those ones get mopo, they get security, they get this, they get that. Then the boys wey dey because they not get mopo now, they not get security now, they not get anything. You say that they want to oppress. Even who not do Yahoo, EFCC go arrest them. Students wey dey school, EFCC go there, go read them. Now that they don't learn how to buy color, so they are not just investing in pens anymore. They don't buy color. And you know, say Nigerians will be copy. If this news blast now, other boys go say, okay, be like saying what it fits them. Be this. Meanwhile, the EFCC, so government is not even treating them well. You are hearing that they don't have life insurance. If they have life insurance, anybody wey buy for active service, you know, say okay, one insurance company go drop 50 million or 30 million or 20 million, give your family. So as they cry, they know say your children at least something day wey don take go school. No more life insurance. The last time they had life insurance was under Farida Waziri. Farida Waziri served in the Efcc from 2008 to 2011. That was 14 years ago. So people who worked in the Efcc 14 years ago, anything will happen to them on duty, what you go do them? You buy Sarah. As we no one get sense for this country. This one now, I go copy the latest trend now. If we had a working country, would anybody need to do Yahoo? Because the one they thief for our money, go give Oyibo, you leave them. Now the one they thief, do you know that this economy would have been crumbled if not for Showoooots? Let's call a spade a spade. I'm not in support of Showoooots. I will never support thieves, but the truth is the truth. If those boys not in this economy, by now this economy for not crumble. You when you get boutique, who you say they buy clothes from your hand? You when you get restaurant, they sell food anyhow every day. Who you say they buy food? You when you they sell house. Oh no, house. You when you get hotel, who do you think is lodging there? Those guys are practically financing 30% of this country's economy, which is not supposed to be. But our government are becoming more useless by the day. Now, come on, you go so that the guy boys for Anambra State. When I don't see on our mates, I'm not sorry for anybody. If you get Efcc family member where they work for Efcc, check whether they shoot so.